What up, young mess? Peabody, American Band Dog. Aki, my American Band Dog. That's my ugly Betty right there. She ugly as fuck, but that bitch, she act accordingly to her motherfucking breed. Let me tell you that much. Peabody, he's something special. Hey, what's up, Joey? How you doing, bub? How you doing, fool? This big motherfucker right here. When I get that duel, I'm not gonna pollute. That's damn sure. I don't want to be known to be polluting. I want to be known to make good working fucking dogs, man. That's my whole objective. Fuck who don't like it. Fuck who don't like my dogs and what they could do. Who cares, whatever. At the end of the day, one thing they cannot say is that I don't care about what I put on the ground. As in temperament-wise, as in everything. I want to let my dogs mature. I want to get to know my dogs mentally, physically, see what they lack, see what I have on my yard that can maybe implement something that maybe, let's just say, Peabody is lacking. You feel me? If I see what he's lacking, maybe I got to look in my yard and see if Hitler could implement what Peabody was lacking, or vice versa. You feel me? What's the deal? Triple J said, Bully Gang probably look like the guy that's the... Oh. hey. What up, Alex? Daryl, that fool crazy as fuck. But I like Triple J, man. You know, I really do. But, you know, you gotta... I don't know. It's just... I just want to be known to be producing good quality dogs, man. I don't want to pollute nothing. I ain't trying to pollute the band dog, the dogo, none of that. No, man. Where's that bitch at? You trying to tell me something? Where is she at? Oh, you come shooting back out over here. What you doing, bitch? Yep. Right here. This is where it's gonna... This is what's gonna be. Oh, you dirty bitch. There's fresh dirt, bitch. What you trying to do? But, in my band dog lane, whatever, my dogo lane, me being as a breeder or someone who produced these dogs, I would like to see my dogs working attributes. That's just me. Before I could say I got the best, even if I was to say something in that nature, I got the best band dogs on the West Coast, or I got the best dogos in the West Coast. I gotta show what I'm talking about. And people ain't gonna wanna see a pedigree. They wanna see those working attributes on why your dogs are the best, or can they compete with the best? That's true facts. One thing I can say, and I'm proud of it. Hitler, up. Let me give you action. Let me give you a prime time. Let me give you a spotlight. This dog right here, I don't consider my dogs the best. I got a couple of breedings and that's it. But one day I can say that dog, we have experienced the best in our bloodline. We have experienced and went up against the best in our breed group. American Sentinel Canine Dog. And what I mean by that, I don't mean nothing illegal. I mean all legal purposes. So please don't take this video or this live out of context. So, to be the best, or be considered the best, you got to go against the best. So if you ain't been or known from the best, there's no way in hell you could be the best. Unless if it's YouTube purposes only. Sit down. Up. Gentlemen. Sit. Gentlemen. 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 Big boy. You know? So I could say I'm not the best, but I could say we sure have taste the best. Huh, Hitler? And we came out there chin up, chest out. Get your dogs into some good competitions like treadmill, wall climbing, any type of agility type sports. Get your dogs into that. See where their heart's at and where their agility is at. True facts. But for the most part, that boy wild there. Yeah. Hey, but let me tell you something. The best knows that man though. Real shit. Fuck the YouTube shit. If you get to know the lingual and woo-de-woo, you can sound like the best. But when it's time to prove that you're the best, it's none of this. It's none of this, and there's no pair showing. There's no pair showing. It's all. You see that hog right there, baby? Oh yeah, that's a rank boy right there, boy. Let that dog go and see that motherfucker cross that line. That's when it's. And when the best knows you at doing that, then how can a YouTube junkie talk against the best? Just because he's a different race? Like, I don't know. I don't get down with that shit. I love the dogs. I don't give a fuck if a Nazi member was selling a dogo and that dogo was the shit and he wants to sell it to me, I'ma buy it. Regardless if that motherfucker likes niggas or not. It's just people just use the race as a crutch and it's a publicity stunt. You know, at the end of the day, motherfuckers on YouTube to sell puppies. At the end of the day, I'm on YouTube to show my dogs. It's a difference. That's why I ain't had 10, 15 fucking litters. I had one litter. I had one litter intentionally, and I had 2 accidentally. So therefore, it speaks for itself. You know what I mean? You are only considered the best when the best knows you. Straight the fuck up. You could proclaim yourself to be the best, but in reality, your product is what's gonna make you the best, not the mouthpiece. Everybody can know the lingo, woo de woo, woo de woo, and this and this and this and that. You know what I mean? But when the best is looking at your stock and be like, damn, that's some nice shit. Yeah. Panda over there got some nice shit. When the best says that, then I think that's when you could blow your own horn. Straight up. But I'm different. If a motherfucker can't stand alone on YouTube, what makes you think they can stand alone in the woods? It don't matter. I'm telling you, I could get one dog right now that would do at least 80% of motherfuckers on YouTube. But why give up some shit that is working for me? Just to get an approval or good job or a comment from a stranger? Like that shit, a stranger don't make me happy. These dogs, I could tell you why they're on my yard, every last one of them. And what they bring to the table. Every last one of them. I had one band dog litter. This litter right here, and I have yet to see but it should be more often when it comes to the American Pit Bull Terrier breeder or breeders. They should be popping shit like that and showing shit like that often. It's seldom. So I'm just speaking what I see. Each his own. They can't say my dogs tuck tail. They can't say my dogs are curs. They can't say my dogs are cool. They can't say I pedal. They can't say I don't have paperwork. They can't say none of that. But what I speak on what's real. And if you're not the best if the best don't know you. You're not the best if you haven't went up against the best. I'm just saying. I like popping my shit because what I spit is facts. And like I said, you see one American Pit Bull Terrier on my yard. Mozzie. But only because I have band dogs and the dogo on my yard don't mean that I can call a motherfucker got true game dogs on his yard. Let alone this fool got a whole mountainside. I swear to God, I put that on every last one of my dogs. My homeboy got a whole mountainside full of fucking pit bulls, game dogs, across the street. Best believe me, if I wanted acceptance from strangers, I could have been having a hard yard full of fucking true, proven game dogs. But I ain't doing it for the views and subscribers and all that. Whatever I got, took me years, like 5 years. If I've been on YouTube 10, 15, 20 years, then I'll have 20, 30,000 subscribers as well. But hey, one thing I can say, within time, I'm going to get what I deserve. And if I don't get what the next man has, it's because it's not for me. But best believe what I could get and choose not to get could be what the next man is showing. But just listen to that shit and believe that shit. Paperwork don't make the fucking dog. You could show ADBA paperwork on unknown fucking dogs that ain't done a motherfucking thing just because it has a registered number. What the fuck? Like, come on. And motherfuckers know this shit, but they just turn the blind eye because what it is. Who do you love? Them or the breed? The fuck? But I stand in my lane, look at that bitch. Destructive. Hey! Whoop! I just stay in my lane and keep on pushing. But only because what I speak about is because what I know about. And if I don't know about what I'm speaking about, I'll hold my tongue until I find out the truth. Then I'll speak upon it. You got to continue to do your thing, but at the same time, continue doing your thing, but don't mislead or put yourself in a scenario or situation. No, excuse me. Don't label yourself something that you're really not. You know what I mean? Just be you. Just be you. You could love the breed or you could be a man of the breed. That's all I'm saying. Look at my dogo do spring pole. Get it, son. This is a big boy. I can't wait to get a female though. I can't wait to go to Humboldt County. Can't wait to go to Humboldt County and get some motherfucking hogs, man. I'm gonna show you guys. Watch it for your teeth, son. Peabody and Hitler, they gonna work together. And Messi, they all gonna work together. They gonna get a hog. Watch, you'll see. Just love your dogs, man. But at the same time, only because you could being a breeder don't mean you gotta pollute the breed that you're breeding. Motherfuckers be polluting. Hey! I can see that. Motherfuckers pollute the breed. If I stay in my lane, I mind my own, I get my own. Good boy, son. But don't false label your dogs nor yourself. That shit ain't cool. And to be quite honest with you, that's some sucker shit. It's like, how you gonna be a gangster when you ain't never did no gang banging ass activities? How you gonna consider yourself a gang banger when you never did no gang banging activities? How you gonna consider yourself the best when you ain't never went up against the best, nor even spoken of when it comes to the best. I'm just saying. It's a cold game. But stay sucker free. Mind your own, get your own. If you let the fuckery go on, you're just as bad as the people who's doing the fuckery. Stay true, stay sucker free, and I'm out. Ash, one time for the haters. Sit down. Oh, fuck you then. And I'm out. Damn, man. Jealous as bitch.